The topic of this video is understanding the RSI. What I would like to do in this video is break down the RSI, talk about some key principles, and show you how to apply it, show you how to use the RSI on your Forex chart. So let's get started. What is the RSI? The RSI is short for Relative Strength Index. It's important that you know all it is an indicator. It's an indicator, and it can be used in the stock or the Forex market, okay? And what you should know is how it measures, okay? So this tool measures the magnitude of recent price changes to evaluate overbought or oversold levels in the market. So you ever heard of buy low, sell high? So this tool or this indicator helps you to choose or decide when to buy low or sell high. Let's go a little bit further. Okay, and if I'm going too fast, you can rewind this video, or you can pause it. But what I want you to do is take notes, okay? Take notes. All right, let's go to the next slide. Who created the RSI, the Relative Strength Index? The RSI was developed and published in 1978 by J. Wilder, probably before some of you guys were born, right? I was born in '85, so yeah, I wasn't even thought of yet, okay? So J. Wilder, this product was actually, J. Wilder was best known for his work in technical analysis. He is also the father of several core indicators that we use today. You guys know about the ATR, right? The average true range. You guys know about the average directional index. And you guys know about the parabolic SAR. Parabolic stop and reverse. That's basically what that is. Now, when I say some of you guys, I'm talking about the people who's been trading for a little while. For you guys who are new to this, this is foreign to you. I totally understand. All right. So let's go to the next slide. How do I use the RSI? This is my favorite part, guys, because we're about to go into a part of the training where I show you, we're going to talk about it, but I'm going to show you how to apply it. So let's read this here. Typically, readings of 30 or lower indicate oversold, an increase in the possibility of the price strengthening, basically going up. Readings of 70 or higher indicate overbought conditions and increase in the possibility of price weakening, going down. So basically this section here, when price is lower, oversold, that's what I mean by buy low, right? And right here when it talks about readings of 70 or higher, which indicates overbought, that means sell high, okay? Buy low, sell high. So let's go to a chart. What I'm gonna do is show you how to apply it. You give me a second. What I'm going to do is we're going to apply it to our chart. Most of you guys trade from your phone. So I'm going to show you how to add the RSI on your MetaTrader 4 mobile. Give me just a second here. Let me see if I can log in. I don't think you can see my screen yet. Give me just a second here. Okay, let's get started. So basically your chart looks like this, okay? What you want to do is hit this up here, that icon for indicators, or you can actually go here. Okay, and I want you to look for the relative strength index. See it there? Take it to the top, it's right there. Let's click on that. We go with the standard 14 is the period. Apply to close. The style, we're gonna do it at 3 pixel. Since my background is black, mine is gonna be white for the color. If you have a white background, you can go with blue or black, you know, whatever you can, you know, whatever, choose whatever, okay, where you can see it clearly. Excuse me. Okay, your levels. Remember we were talking about oversold levels, 70 and 30? This is it right here, okay? For style, you can do gray. Okay, go back. Matter of fact, even right here in description, you can do this here. You can say overbought. Then 30, you can put oversold. Go back. Okay, now what you want to do is click on done. Okay. So what we're saying is when price gets to the line here, 70 or higher, that's overbought. You're looking for sales. And see what happened here? You got a bearish engulfing pattern and price dropped. Okay. Right here. Price got to here. Your overbought level. As you can see up here, price dropped. Now, it's important that you know something, okay? This is the Forex market. The RSI is an indicator. And in the Forex market, anything can happen. And also, indicators can be manipulated. So don't always play out like this, okay? That's why you should understand support and resistance, okay? You should understand divergence, okay? And we'll talk about that later on in another video. But that's what you need to understand if you want to use the RSI correctly. You want to understand divergence. You want to understand where to take the trade in the market. And that goes back to support and resistance, okay? So that's how you apply it. Let's look at another Forex pair. Price was at your oversold level. Even right here, you see price came down and it went up here. Now, I like these levels more so on higher time frames for massive pips, okay? Higher time frames is more precise, more accurate. The RSI is going on a downtrend here. It was overbought here. This is divergence. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay. Price dropped both of these levels. Even though it wasn't right here, it wasn't quite at 70. We knew it hit this area of resistance, tapped, and price dropped. Okay. Now we're at an oversold level. We're almost, not quite. All right, let's look at another currency pair. And see, that's what I mean here, okay? It's not gonna always be accurate. There's no 100% indicator in Forex, but there are indicators that are gonna give you an idea of where the reversals are, okay? An idea, only if you know how to use them though, okay? Don't go off of this alone, please don't. See how I was overbought here? And a lot of people sold here. But look, price kept driving up to the top, to the upside. A great resistance area. And then price dropped. Over 100 pips, possibly. Over 100 pip drop there. Okay. So let me stop my share here. Let's come back here. What I want to do now is I'm going to show you on Trading View. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm gonna add the RSI to this chart here that I've been working on. This is one of the currencies I'm looking to trade next week. Looking to sell this baby right here. All right, so let's add the RSI. You go to indicators. You might have to type it out, but here it is. Okay. Close it up there. Go down here to your settings. Make sure everything looks good. Upper band is 70, your lower band is 30. Okay. Take the background off. Okay, so this is how your settings should look if you're adding the RSI within Trading View. Again, the length is 14, the source is closed. Go ahead and click OK. As you can see, this is my zone here. So I'm looking for overbought levels. So if I'm looking to trade it in this area here, price needs to be over 70. Was price over 70 right here? Of course, it was. Okay. But even if I took it here, my zone, price was not over 70. It wasn't even overbought. But if you look at this here, I want to show you something. Again, we'll get off into this. We could even do it right here. Just a second. Okay. Just don't want to act right. Okay. This is divergence. Okay. It's exhausting out. Price is exhausting. Okay. It can't go up no further. See how the RSI come to this top of this area here, this resistance, and it drops and it comes again here and drops. That's divergence. We'll talk about that later. Again, we will talk about that later. Trust me. All right. So this is a breakdown of the RSI and how you use it. Of course, you do want to use it at strong areas of support and resistance. RSI can be used as confirmation, but it shouldn't be used as a main trigger, okay? When I say main trigger, I mean, if it's over 70, that doesn't mean just press the sell button. If it's below 30, that doesn't mean press buy. No, it's some other things that come into play that you should understand, which is support and resistance, things of that nature, just like I'm showing you here, okay? All right, so that's all I have, guys. Thank you for attending. Please make sure you watch the next video. All right, thanks.